when you are on the right path and God is moving you and putting you in places, please pay attention, because what the enemy would do is try to aggravate you, try to bring things up, opportunities. So you have to be mindful of what's coming your way and make sure that you are taking everything to God, literally. Because when you are doing the right things, no matter what you're going through, the devil is still trying to find a way of where can I trip them up at? What can I send their way to mess them up? Who can I send their way? And when they see that nothing is working, they're going to try to use the people that you're already connected with. But be mindful. I'm telling you, like when you're close to whatever God has for you, be mindful of how you're responding, of how you're acting. And I'm saying this because I'm going through this. And it's because I was able to identify like things that happened before. Every time that God told me to move, every time that God told me to do something, and I was close to something, what happened? So 2022, hey, single for a whole year again. He sent in a guy, bam, things messed up. So it's like, okay, now I know, like when God got me, listen, doing something, I'm on the right path. What can the devil? The devil can't send a guy. Guy's been trying like crazy. You can't send a guy because I'm not interested. Money, I'm slowing myself down, so I don't listen. Y'all can take it, like, and that's one thing that has been literally the most aggravating me, because it's like, God, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get my kids. Like I hear, and it's you gotta hear the pressure too, because my 6-year-old, she's like, Mommy, I want a house. Mommy, I want to. So I've noticed with her saying that, she's like, Mommy, for my birthday, all I want is, a house. I want people to go outside. So it's kind of like pressure built up without me even noticing. So it's like you got to be mindful of the things that the enemy will use, because he will use things without you even noticing. So I'm paying attention to everything. So the guys are not working. The people at my job, that was working until I was like, okay, God, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna keep going off, like, because stuff been happening back to back. It's stuff in their contract that they like. That's why I say where I'm at, it's easy to sue, but I'm not going to, because I want my truck. It's easy. And that's the part I don't even understand. They make it so easy. They go against their own contract. They change things without letting us know. I've been having to tell them what to do. But God is like, when you're going through things, like, it's for me to know on what God is building inside of me and what He has for me and the people that He connects to me. Like, I know how to move. I know how to maneuver. So learn by what you're going through. Don't get out of it. So I was like, you know what? If I'm going to suffer, I'm going to suffer well. Because bump this. I texted them, like the maintenance people and all this, because in their contract, if I come to their shop, I've never been charged. So I'm finally charged. And they charged me close to like $4,000. So it's like the pressure for my daughter that was building up without me knowing. And it's like I'm telling them, like, I'm trying to build a life for my kids. Like, and like it started hitting me. Like, oh, this is what the enemy is using. Like, because he wants you to worry about money. Like, you haven't even been worried about money. You've been doing fine. So watch out for the things that the enemy trying to use in this moment to get you to be frustrated, to get you upset. No, bump that. I'm about to suffer well. I've been suffering well. I've been starting to feel more aggravated than anything. I don't know what God is doing. But before I go back into a place, and I was like, my daughter lying, like and I've seen like, boy, even though like pressure building up from her, she's doing things to kind of like egg on the situation to make the situation worse. And it's like, oh my God, you are making me uncomfortable right now. Like, but it's to pay attention, like, because God is not going to allow His children to get comfortable. God is not going to allow you to get comfortable. I need you to be where I need you to be at. I need you to be calm. I need you to pay attention. I need you to be on your toes. I need you to be vigilant. I need you to be alert. I need you to pay attention like a hawk right now in these seasons, because you don't want to miss what I'm going to do, even though God's children aren't going to miss what He has for us. Not in this season. I'm sorry. The devil is trying to find ways to come in. Stay alert, because we're not giving him that foothold. Satan, you have to flee. Even if I don't know where you coming in at, Satan, you have to flee. You can't have my family, you can't have my future. You definitely can't have my children. So you gonna have to go. You can't have my mind. You can't have nothing. It is written in Matthew 4:10 that you have to flee. You are defeated. I am not. And if that makes you mad, I'm sorry. I don't care. But you can't have nothing. You can't have the business. You can't have my mind. You can't have my peace. You can't have my joy. I might get frustrated, but you know what? I'm running to God. I'm finding things that will keep me calm. I've been putting on the word a whole lot more lately. But Creed been helping, like having that conversation, releasing things, because I've noticed that on my walk with God, I have to release things out. And because I've been holding certain things in certain journeys, it's like all that stuff now I see, oh, it's starting to build up, because like Michelle, is certain things that you don't understand, certain things you're still trying to figure out. So be alert, be alert. See where the enemy is coming in and give it to God, because he will not have us. The things that used to work ain't working, and he sees that, and it's pissing him off. So continue to stay focused on God, because God reigns, God is in control, God is our Redeemer, God is our healer, God's working on us. And the thing is too, everything that we've been going through, like God is healing them. Like things that we done been through, because 2025 was a year. 2025 was a year, and there have been things that God has been healing fast, but baby, there has been some things that God has been healing slow. So the things that he's been healing slow, he's bringing up, and that's something that I notice, like God will bring things up to remind me, like, did you really forgive? Did you like, I'm like, I think I did. I'm like, God, come on, like, listen, just show me, like, did you really let go? Like, and he'll show us, like, I'm proud of you because you have. So there's moments God's bringing up things like to show you, like, hey, it bothers you for a reason. Like, now it's time to heal this. Now it's time to let go of this. And then God is teaching you, like with me, whatever I don't understand, sometimes I can still hold on to because I don't want to miss him. And it's like, no, God, like, I want to let go. So I've been saying lately, God, just free me of everything. Like, just free me. Like, just take it all away. And he's been doing just that. Like, God, listen, whatever is for me, you let that be for me. I'm not holding on to anything. I'm not trying to block anything. So God, you just take the wheel, because I refuse to get in the way of you. And I refuse, if I'm refusing the enemy to come into my life and destroy things, God, no, I'm refusing myself of things. God, your desires, your will for my life. So be mindful in this season. Don't get distracted. Cut off distractions, because that's another thing. Cut off distractions. Don't let nothing distract you in this season to where you're not paying attention to the things that's going on around you. You're not identifying things within yourself. That's one thing that we have to constantly do. Identify things within yourself, not people. God have us in places and around people, but it's to show us us. Show us us. Don't be focused on what everybody else doing. God, if something triggers you, okay, God, show me me. In this moment, in this place, God, as you're building me and uplifting me, like, show me things that's inside of me. I'm in this for a reason. And if I'm in it longer, it's because you're really trying to make sure that I am prepared, that I am ready for whatever you have for me, no matter how aggravating it is. And then it's what you're doing with that aggravation and the things that frustrate. What are you doing with it? Are you holding on to it? Are you complaining about it? And if you're complaining, so if you're complaining about it, just give it to God, because sometimes when you're frustrated and you don't pay attention to the words that you speak in that moment, you can delay what God is trying to do by how you're speaking on it, because that's the trick of the enemy too. If I can frustrate them enough, I can get them to speak negatively about their own blessings or what God is showing them. So instead of doing all that and giving him any type of anything, no, God, listen, this is how I feel in the moment. We're going to feel this. God, it may take a day or two because I really don't understand. And if I do understand, God, listen, it's starting to aggravate me more and more. Like, it's really starting to get on my nerves. But I give it to you because, listen, I don't understand how people can be like this. I really don't. So, God, help me not to be like that as you're rising me up to be something great, as God is doing whatever he needs to do in you. And God, I know that you will rescue us at your timing. So Listen, rescue us from the oppressors, rescue us, and let us not speak doubt, let us not speak negatively, let us get into the word and run to you when things are happening. So God, take your